Peoples of the Southern Cameroon, fellow Ambazonians. Today is the 24th of January 2019. My name is Kapo Daniel, and this is my daily podcast to you. We have found ourselves now in a quagmire, in a vicious cycle of political sniping. We have seen on social media Dr. Liz and Mangang and what all it means, and our people are really confused. Because for over a year, Princess Harriet have been telling us how, due to the plight of the victims of the atrocity of Mr. Paul Biya, she started what has led us to the Foleyhawk law firm. And we have seen the fruit of the Foleyhawk law firm. The signatories calling for the United States Secretary of State to appeal to the United Nations Security Council with over 40 signatories of United States senators. We have seen their fruit. We know we need a lobby firm. So we cannot reject an idea based on who is it coming from. We cannot get into a narrative where our nationalist movement and the various movements are considered as football team where one has to win and one has to lose. No. The whole rejection of the IG is not because we hate the IG, it's not because we support another side of the aisle. It's based on the fact that the whole foundation is faulty. Equi jus, equi remedium. But there must be a remedy. There must be some type of way we can come together and have compromises. We have been appealing for the country head for over a year, and now they are finally taking responsibility. The least we can do is to be honest with the debate. Those who say reject the APNC due to the fact that they consider the country head to have no moral authority to call such a conference should say so. But we should stop lying. We should stop deceiving our people, making arguments based on people and personality. We cannot say some idea is rejected, just Milan should be an idea, a cheap way of calling political shots. No, we shouldn't do that. Let's focus on ideas, on honesty. Only the truth can set us free. Every time you go out there and you want to make a point and you use a name to make a point, you deceive the whole purpose of your argument. Let's be honest with ourselves and let's have the debate. But one thing is clear. The IG's cabinet is compromised. It has been taken over by people with a federalist agenda. We know that for sure. That is why it is so easy for them to turn around and pull us, including some activists, that we should cast our lot with Maurice Kamto. It doesn't make sense. Whatever doesn't make sense tells you that it is corrupt. Why would we reject and refuse our people from participating in an election? We could have as well tell them to go and cast their votes for the opposition party in La Republique du Cameroon election. There was a reason we had to reject the whole thing. So they cannot come up to tell us to join Maurice Kamto, somebody who has sworn that over his dead body shall Amazonia attend separation. Who is fooling who? We have to be honest. We owe that to our people. There is no way we can appreciate our independence in dishonesty. Only in righteousness that the divinity intervene and help us. So we have to be honest. Those who seek democracy and freedom have to demonstrate at least some level of intellectual maturity. Because we don't expect the international community to give us democracy if we ourselves will reject those values. We have to abide by the principles of collectivity, the principles of democracy, freedom. But one thing should be clear. We cannot allow ourselves to be led or be united by federalists. We cannot allow Fontaine-Niba to come up. We know the deal they signed in Kondengi. Who is pulling who? Akeremona had released actually the deal that they made with Paul Biya. They cannot campaign for our aspiration of independence or restoration of the Southern Cameroon sovereignty. They cannot do that. We know for sure. So who is pulling who? But we have to come together. We have to think of which way is the best way. Should we go with the APNC? Let's have that debate based on merit. Should an independent body come forth like John Bakoro have been suggesting? We have been appealing to no avail to the veterans of the struggle, to Moran Joe Lisumbe and the rest. So what is the right way forward? Then one thing is sure, no single movement can take us to Buea. That one is sure. United we stand, divided we fall. We appeal for unity. We appeal for unity. But you cannot speak from both sides of your mouth. You can't eat your cake and you have it. We have to decide who do we sit together on the table with? Do we sit together with a compromised cabinet of the IG, or should we give them a chance to clean up their mess? Or should we even help in that process? Let's have that debate. But one thing is sure, the cabinet has to go. They have compromised, they have demonstrated with their actions that they are not for restoration. I remember even some of my friends who are there, I can give an example of Wanda Sondo. These are guys who told me directly that we cannot have independence. They don't believe that we can have independence. They are trying to pull us back to the republic. That's why you see the policies that they have been unrolling. It's all sabotage, trying to turn our population against the struggle and put us in a position where we have to negotiate with Mr. Pobia for a two-state federation or a confederacy or whatsoever. We have to find a way to find allies for the various movements to come together. And we can only do that by being honest, being truthful. So let's look for a way to come together. Is it through the APNC? If it doesn't work, what advice can we give to those who are heading it? We should not try to bring everything down just because we reject a particular segment of the IG. No. Those who say they don't have a moral authority, they should say how they should go about it. Those who consider it as an internal affair, they should tell them how they should go about it. But they have to get rid of this compromised cabinet. We have seen their surrogates positioning people among the ALC. You find people like Ashu Kingsley doing their dirty job, creating story, manipulating our people in Ground Zero. They couldn't do that with the SCBC. Now the ABC can do it. So let's save our revolution. Let's save those who have been held captive both in the diaspora, the vast majority in the diaspora, by this cabinet of the IG, who have abandoned Sisiko in prison. They don't even pay for his bill. You have Lilian Ayokabi have to come and campaign before money can be released. So let's save our revolution. Let's save it from the hijack by this impostor, fake restorationists, people who don't believe in our independence. Let's fight for our independence. Let's come together. Let's seek for common ground. We have to compromise. We have to compromise. There is no way we can go forward without bringing solutions to the table. But we must be honest to ourselves. We must speak the truth. We must stand for the truth when it is even inconvenient. We must be very honest with ourselves and with our people. For goodness sake. God bless you.